Winterskin will be available on digital from High Octane Pictures on May 21st. And this is all about Charlie Steed's character named Billy Kavanaugh. And Billy Kavanaugh, after being gunned down in the snowy woods, he is starting to get frostbit and scared, and he is injured. And he's taken in by this woman played by Rona Lennox. And her name is Agnes. Billy, however, does not know that Agnes lives in this creepy, rundown, isolated cabin in the woods. And he also doesn't know, but begins to find out, that this place is being stalked by skinless creatures that are hell-bent on getting in that cabin and killing them. Now, I didn't have very big expectations going into this film. The trailer did look very, very cool, but from High Octane Pictures, it's normally a 60-40. 60% of their films are good, 40% of them are at best. They're never bad. They are never bad. The lowest I've given a movie from High Octane Pictures is a C-, but that was a movie when I wasn't very skilled. This one is very good. The practical effects that are used in this are great. I mean, they didn't have the budget to make a $14 million film. I mean, God, no. But with what they had, the budget they had, they did very well. Charlie Steed is great in this role. He gives every single thing he has, every bit to this role. And this is probably his best role that he's ever done. Rona was creepy where she needed to be, but this really wasn't focused on her creepiness. This was more focused on the creatures and her creepiness. If it was just her creepiness, then I would say that she could be the new Lin Shaye. But Lin Shaye is great. Rona just needs to give it... She tries too hard in some scenes, I gotta say. She tries a bit too hard in some of these scenes to be very creepy. And it just comes off cheesy instead of scary, really. Now, how are the jump scares? There are jump scares in this movie. The jump scares are one of the main problems with this film. The jump scares work sometimes because there's supposed to be something scary there. Other times there is just some old scare. Just big jump scare where there's nothing there, and then boom, there's another scare. But there's times like when a creature grabs his leg, and that's supposed to scare you because you get a big jump scare sound. And with these low-budget horror films, you don't get that very much. This film is a very short, I believe it was 90 minutes long. If I'm not mistaken, 90 minutes long. I watched it earlier today, so it's been a while. But this 90-minute film felt like 45 minutes. It's not that long at all. Great pacing due to the screenwriting and directing. They didn't want to make this film too long. Most of these straight-to-DVD movies are normally 90 minutes anyways. Or straight-to-DVD and digital. I am going to say that I would highly recommend this film if you are looking for a fun creature cabin horror movie with some good acting, especially from Charlie Steed's. Go ahead and check this film out. And I'm going to give Winterskin an A-. I highly enjoyed this. Thank you for sending me this screener. And I'll see you guys in the next video.